Good evening, good evening. I'll wait a few moments to see everybody log in and join us for tonight's yellow crystal wheel meditation. Hello everyone, good evening, happy Thursday, happy Leap Day. I'm Reverend Jacq, Cabot, Civitarese, and I'm a Reverend and Elder in the Cabot Hermetic Temple and within the Cabot tradition. And I have my friend Dell here joining me tonight. We were doing some sewing and some hanging out and thought, hey, why not during the crystal wheel? So she's going to be joining us for the amazing color of yellow, the sun energy, success, wealth, health, the most important aspects that we can have. I hope you guys can all hear me just fine. Unfortunately, I can't really see too many comments from there, but your hearts and your thumbs ups will all tell me that you guys are hearing me loud and clear. So tonight's energy is really vibrant, really uplifting, and for here in the Northern Hemisphere, it is still very much winter, and extremely winter right now. So very cold here. And I'm here in Gloucester, Mass, right on the coast, so it's extra chilly. Again, hello to everyone who's just joining, so blessed be. So with tonight's meditation, it is a guided meditation for those that aren't too familiar, and what it is I'll be talking you down into a meditative state and guiding you through a journey that really invokes the color of yellow in those energies. And we do this as part of our duty as witches, because meditation is very huge in the Cabot tradition. It is a core part of our beliefs, and it's about our magic and how we can really connect to magic, connect to the all, in total intelligence, and really awaken our psychic selves. So the more we meditate, the more that we are opening up and expanding our psychic ability and our mind, but at the same time, the more we connect and meditate together in this group setting, the more we are joining as a community. And we're joining psychically on a space that's 700 feet above Salem, Mass. And this is the etherical psychic crystal wheel. It is as large as the whole of Salem. And it is a round crystal cluster. Some see it as a spoke wheel, some see it as hollow in the center, but we'll be psychically traveling upwards and landing on these massive crystals. And tonight with the color yellow, I thought of invoking kind of that citrine energy, but if you see it more as like the golden healer quartz, or even a smoky quartz, or just plain white, it is all fine, because ultimately the crystal wheel has been produced psychically through Laurie Cabot, Reverend Laurie Cabot, and under her Black Dove of Isis coven back in 1970s. And this wheel was made to be correct and harmonious for all. So this is really a safe place. So whatever color you see, whatever energy you get from it, know that it is really just invoking good healing and in aiding those that are in need of solace, that are in need of peace of mind. So just to kind of allow all that to happen. So as always, I ramble on a bit, we do start promptly at 10, so I have this time to do so, to ramble. And I do want to thank you for joining, but also just if you want to, if you can, if you haven't already, please go on our website. It is www.ckht.org. We are a non-for-profit 501c3 organization, and this broadcast is free, but if you could or would like to make a $2 to $5 donation, you can do so under our website. There's that little donation button right there. Or say that you don't want to make a donation. Say that you want to become a yearly member. Our membership is, I believe, $35. Things I should have looked up before I went online, but I didn't. So yes, you can become a member, and if that's what you choose to do, or you can even join us. We have Ostara coming up on a date that I should have looked up as well, the 16th of March, I think. It is a Saturday, and we are broadcasting online for those that have an online ticket, and we'll also be there in person in Peabody, Massachusetts, for those who wish to join us. So even if you just simply want to purchase a ticket or become a member, that is aiding all of the projects that we do, and we thank you in advance for that. So I think most people here are pretty aware of the crystal wheel and the energy that it's there. And if not, I'm going to breeze over it this week. Paul is usually better and good due diligence on informing people, Reverend Paul, who helps me with these broadcasts. So I do want to talk about yellow, though, in general, and the confidence that it brings, the vibrancy of it. And I think this is definitely the time. Spring is going to be here before we know it in the Northern Hemisphere. This is the time to kind of get out of hibernation, to really wake up with spring equinox, the vernal equinox approaching. This is the kind of the color that really invokes clarity, health. It invokes that kind of want and desire to be successful, for monetary success. So this is essentially a money spell here too. And who couldn't use more of that at this time period? So in this time, you really want to think, what aspects of your life do you really want to focus on or energize? Is it your health? Is it, vitality, regaining energy? Or is it your finances? Is it kind of getting a raise, which can be also blue energy, influence people in high places, but yellow is also just really that sovereign success vibes are there. The sense of this is a good person, this is someone who we want to be around. So it can influence people in that energy too. So you want to maybe focus on what aspects of your life that you really want to put this yellow into use. And if you don't have a particular thing, then kind of, just take it in. Fully see it transform every cell of your being, every vibration, and let that energy spread throughout your home and throughout the people that you love, and just watch it work in its great ways. So we have a few minutes before 9 o'clock, and again, I see all you wonderful people joining, and I thank you for that. And for those who didn't join live, just a gentle reminder to, even though you're here, that the crystal wheel is going to be yellow all week. So it goes from Thursday to Thursday, and so at any point you want to tap into this power and this energy, do so. Or wear a bit of yellow, or carry even a citrine in your pocket all week. Hold on to that energy if you're really doing some spell work while you're up there in the crystal wheel. So, like I had said, I'm doing a guided meditation, and I'll be talking through the energies of the color. But there's going to be a moment where I'm paused for 15 minutes. I'll turn up the meditative music a little bit louder. And if you have your eyes closed, you won't be seeing what I'm doing. But ultimately, I'll be sending healing and be working with some crystals and sending that vibration out. It brings me to another point. If you are in need of healing, I've seen the names that have already been listed, but please write so now. The name, first name, the location, and the age of yourself or anyone that's in need of solace and healing, because I'll certainly be going through the list during that 15 minutes and sending those in need. And there'll be a moment where I will kind of request everyone to see the names of the crystal wheel healing list in their mind's eye. And even if you have not seen, if you're a participant and you did not see the list yourself, that's okay. We know energetically that vibration will go to the names there. So each one of you, if you're able to, offer that moment and just picture a scrolling list of names in your mind's eye, and just allow light energy to go to all those people that you don't know. And rest assured it will. Again, that's what the crystal wheel has been designed for, to psychically connect to one another and to really offer each other hope and healing. Okay? So, but please do write that information down if you haven't yet already. So, Ostara, spring and energy. Let me go to a little part. I think I have affirmations in here, and let me get to that part. So, we Cabot witches love a good affirmation. It is absolutely part of our training, including mirror magic or just daily affirmations. We can really transform the way our psyche kind of handles our self-esteem and self-worth through daily affirmations. But in this meditation, I have a few moments where I will want you to repeat to yourself some of the key words and really dig deep and kind of repeat that. You can out loud if you wish, especially if you're home by yourself, or you can mentally to yourself. But some of the affirmations, I am in. Do this a few times to erase that doubt, because yes, you are in control of your own life. Another one is, I'm empowering myself with healthy confidence. This is a healthy ego color, the sun. And you know, the sun has that kind of boasting energy, and there's nothing. Oh, I think I lost you for a minute. So again, I'm empowering myself with healthy confidence. This is a healthy ego energy that we're going to be invoking today. Another one, I am achieving my goals to be successful in all that I do. Again, I am achieving my goals to be successful in all that I do. So this is perfect for someone who doesn't want to focus on one part or the other, either the health or the wealth and success part, for someone who wants it all, like myself. So that is one phrase that we're going to be doing. So I just wanted to give you a little bit of kind of heads up on that. I always love to know that people read the meditation prior, but sometimes they don't, and I understand that. So we're about 3 minutes out, and you know, I talk fast, so I'm going to fill up this whole ounce of space. But this is the time to kind of ignore me a little bit. If you haven't already, tune down the lights. Get yourself, you know, a candle lit or some incense. In fact, I'll add some of my incense. Get yourself in a real sacred space, nice and comfortable, because we are going to begin shortly. And if you do have a citrine or a golden healer or smoky quartz available, now is the time to grab it as well. Okay. I have this wonderful healing oil from Priest Kevin, one of our priests. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be doing a potions class with. I anoint you in the name of God and the Goddess. Blessed be. I anoint myself in the name of the God and the Goddess. Blessed be. Another minute out. Okay. Always know that if there's any moment that you're not comfortable, you can open your eyes and take a few deep breaths. We want you to be comfortable. We want you to try to last as long as possible. But there's no need to kind of feel like you can't come out of the meditation. We'll always give ourselves total health clearance afterwards. And remember, this is psychically a safe place. This isn't anything that you need to really cast a circle for. All those fortitudes and wards have already been done ages ago. So just to let you know. Another aspect too is that sometimes I talk about flying to the crystal wheel, and if that makes you uncomfortable, then you can just psychically blip over there. This really is meant to be a harmonious experience. So please do any adaptations that you may need. Sometimes even people find themselves not even paying attention to the meditation. The words that are coming out of my mouth and something deeper is occurring. Go with it. Allow that to happen. There's great messages in these moments in time. With that, it is 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Take a few deep breaths. find yourself in a relaxed and seated position with your legs uncrossed and your feet flat on the ground. Place your palms open on your lap, and you may hold a quartz crystal or citrine in your left hand. Take a few deep breaths in and out and feel the warmth at the top of your head, slowly moving across your eyes and running down your neck and shoulders. The lovely yellow light fills every cell of your body as you relax all of your muscles in your arms and fingers. Feel warm and safe. In your mind's eye, you begin. 3 is blue. 2 is indigo, like the midnight sky. And 1 is orchid. See the number 1 and see the color orchid. You are now at alpha level, and I will count from 10 to 1, to which you will be in a more perfect working state. 10 will be accurate, correct, and this is so. The light energy of yellow mirrors the energy of the sun. Power, success, and health are all attributes of the sun. Allowing the healing light energy of yellow into your psyche will bring about the correct balance to move any stagnant blocks in all areas of your life. Like the radiant sun, tonight's wheel brings confidence, intellect, and transformation into the forefront of your life, creating a healthy ego to succeed into all of your ambitions. In your mind's eye, you rise from where you sit and you flow outdoors. Once outside, you begin to float upward, traveling freely and comfortable in the night sky until you see the first glimpse of the sparkling yellow crystal wheel that lies 700 feet above Salem, Mass. As you touch your feet upon the citrine crystals of the wheel, a jolt of confidence and a sense of security fills your mind and body. Tonight's crystal wheel is focused on healing the ego so you may succeed in all your endeavors. The power to draw in wealth starts with personal confidence. Take a moment to absorb the yellow light energy of the crystal wheel, and you can do so by repeating these affirmations in your mind. I am in control of my own life. Again, I am in control of my own life. I empower myself with healthy confidence. I empower myself with healthy confidence. And last, I am achieving my goals to be successful in all that I do. I am achieving my goals, and I will be successful in all that I do. Allow yourself to accept this magic deep into your psyche and feel the yellow energy move within your body, especially within your solar plexus. Success in all endeavors and goals is life-changing. At times, our weakened ego stops this from happening in fear of who or what we may cut out of our lives for this transformation to begin. change does need to happen. Release this fear. We ask only for what is correct in our lives, and we ask that this yellow light energy affects the lives of the people we love as well. As people from over time and all over the world join you on this vibrant citrine crystals, the light energy of yellow grows ever more powerful. A new, healthy attitude towards wealth and success is needed in the minds of the everyday average citizen, and now more so than ever before. Health, self-empowerment, and financial success and strength are needed now. Take a moment to project this yellow light to every accepting loved one. Project this yellow light to every citizen and government within your culture. Ask that this healing energy be for the greater good of all. And if you are able to offer solace for those coming for healing, then envision those in need, the ones you know, and the names on the crystal wheel healing list. We will now take a 15-minute meditation to bask in the healing color of yellow. Like a flash of light, jolts of yellow rays fly out of the pointed shards from the crystal wheel. And the crystal spreading worldwide, this beautiful color of yellow, blessing all with healing and confidence. The night sky suddenly looks like a bright day, with rays of yellow lights beaming upward and outward. This continues even as you say goodbye. And then now you begin to rise up just enough to head home. You take one last look around and notice the confidence and personal power of everyone's face and in their auras. The last words of the affirmation play once more in your mind. To be successful in all that I do. With this last thought, it is time to return. The surge of yellow light energy delivered to you, the USA, and the world remains fixed within us all, even as you travel back home. And so the energy of the crystal wheel remains with you even as you guide yourself back into your body. Take another deep breath in and out, and give yourself total health clearance. We will count up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Begin to wiggle your toes and your legs. Slowly stir up. And when you are ready, you can open up your eyes. Welcome back. Welcome back, everyone. Are you familiar with the total health clearance? Yeah, we start at the very crown of our heads, and we just envision just pushing any and all incorrect energy as we go past all of our chakra points, and when we get to our root, we push it out, and that pushing it out has a sensation that it just kind of smudges and grounds right into the energy, right into Mother Earth, because she knows how to recycle best. So you may do that, or you may take a few deep breaths. Now's the time to get a good sip of water in, and even eat a little bit of something, because I know it's late for some of us here, but you know, some of us it's actually dinner time. So thank you so much for joining. How was that energy? Some people might be up late, like midnight, 1 in the morning. The sun energy, the solar energy is very invigorating, and it can really give you that good ego, that healthy ego, that blast of confidence might exhilarate you and keep you up. Have no fear, you know, a few moments of meditation can equal wonderful sleep. So you might find that even though you go to bed a little bit late, that you still feel quite restful, or rested, I should say. I always love to hear people's stories afterwards. You can message me. I hardly ever check the message under the Laurie Cabot page, to be honest, but I'm on Facebook under Jacq Civitarese, and you can message me there if you have any stories to share, or if I came across something wonderful. If not, you can also share them here for all to read. But I hope you felt that sense of healing. I hope that you felt that sense of kind of confidence, confidence to move forward as we awaken into spring. Again, remember, this energy is up all week, so please tap into it if you need it again, even if it's for a moment. You don't have to read the meditation again. All you have to do is kind of just close your eyes a moment. You don't even have to talk yourself down into, an alpha state. just take a few deep breaths, allow your body to calm, allow that tension to kind of ease away with each breath, and just envision yourself 700 feet above Salem, Mass. Take a few moments to take in that color, and when you come back down, just give yourself total health clearance. If you were to do that maybe 2 or 3 times this week, you know, this is spell. This could be something wonderful that you just stirred up, opening up blocks, you know, in kind of making the world a little bit more accessible to you, telling the universe you're ready for something greater to happen, and so, or you're ready to take in more serious healing energy. Just a few more minutes throughout the week can really do that for you. So again, our website is www.ckht.org. If you have the desire to become a member there, we also still have our Society 6 going until someone tells me otherwise, and the link is in our description for there. Some really Cabot focused items, including the crystal wheel cloth you see here from Reverend Paul. And speaking about that, Reverend Paul Meserly is really working hard to keep the crystal wheels up every week, and I want to thank him for that. And he's got us on a bit of a calendar schedule, so I will be doing more lives this year, and same with him. So yeah, just keep your eye on those events, mark yourself as going, get little reminders that live has happened, and then join us. So thank you so much, Del, for joining me.
Thank you.
Yes, and I just want to wish everyone a great evening and happy I just jumped the gun there. Happy Ostara. We are not in that equinox. Well, those on the other side of the world are. Soon. But yes, much blessings. Do you mind doing the click off for me?
Which button is it?
Which button is it?